Friends, welcome one and all to Intrazon, India's largest retail intraday traders online conference. Friends, today we are in the 8th session of the total Intrazon intraday traders strategy series. With this, we might technically complete 66.66% level, as WD Gann says. Today we have an interesting speaker, Mr. Joy Mukherjee from Kolkata. He is the founder of OTP Academy. He has been a technical analyst, directional F&O trader, having experience of more than a decade, and he has trained more than 500 plus students through his OTP Academy in the last many years. All right, so he comes from the city of Kolkata. Joy, it's a great joy to have you in our Intrazon program. On behalf of all our participants, I extend my warm welcome to you into the program.
Thank you everyone. It is a pleasure to be here, and it is very nice to sit in front of you with new strategies and all. And so many people are there, so many newcomers and even experienced people also, that they are eager to learn. So we will I will try to cover as much as possible regarding the trading only, and whether it is, you can say apply the same technique for intraday or for positional. I will show you everything, and please feel free to ask your queries whenever. If you have any doubt, please ask your question here. Okay. I think I'm audible, guys. Can you please once confirm my voice and screen both are clear or not? I just want yeah,
it is good. Go ahead. Thank you.
Okay. If anyone facing any kind of issue, I think relogin will solve the problem. So just a quick relogin will solve your issue. So guys, let's start. I hope this is the time to start, and all the best. And again, I'm saying whenever you have any kind of doubt, feel free to ask me. Okay. So let's start. We are talking about trading. So what is trading? First of all, trading is simply transfer of money. That is, someone said, it is just a transfer of money. So from where to where? From those people who know what they are doing to those people, from those people who don't know to those people who know. So that is the problem. So we need to know what we are doing. That is the ultimate thing. Most of the traders who are trading, they don't know why they are buying, why they are selling, where they should exit. So this all system, that is the most important part. And 3 pillars of trading. Let's start with it. So the first pillar is the fix the risk. The first point, as we are the traders, we can't trade with unlimited risk. So we must know how much we can lose before taking a trade. So guys, do you use this? Do you use any kind of mechanism to fix your risk? Do you ever calculate before taking the trade that how much loss is possible in that particular trade? Do you use that? Do you ever think about this? How much loss I can take in that particular trade, or in each and every trade? How much loss I'm ready with it? How much? What is the amount? We have to fix it. We have to fix the amount. How much loss we want to take per trade. So that means if you are taking 5 trades at a time, you will take that much risk. For example, you are taking 5,000 rupees risk per trade. Better I show you in detail. Just look at here. This is our loss. Let's say 5,000 rupees per trade. Okay, so it means if I'm taking a trade, I will lose only 5,000 rupees, not more than this. So this is the best way to control your emotion. I hope you have heard that emotion is the biggest enemy of a trader. But how to control it? No one talks about this. So how to control your emotion? Fix your risk. So if you know how much loss is possible per trade, if you cannot afford 5,000, you can make it 1,000, you can make it 500, whatever you want. You can make it even any amount that you can afford. So just take that much amount risk per trade. So before taking the trade, you know how much loss is possible. For example, you are taking any position at 100 rupees. Your stop loss is 90. So how much risk you are taking? 10 points. So by losing these 10 points, you will lose only these 1,000 rupees, not more than that. That means I will take 100 quantity. Simple, 1,000 divided by 10. That's 1,000 divided by 10. So equal to 100 quantities. So I will buy 100 quantities at 100. If it goes wrong, if I'm wrong, then I will lose the 1,000 rupees only. If you want to take 5,000 rupees risk, then just make it 500 quantity. Simple. By losing these 10 points, you will lose this 5,000 rupees only in that particular trade. That amount may differ person to person. That amount is not fixed for each and everyone. That you have to take the decision how much risk you want to take per trade. And for the whole month, you cannot change this amount. After 1 month, calculate how much profit you have made. If you have made enough profit, for example, your account was 10 lakhs. So by the end of the month, it is now 11 lakhs. From next month onward, you can increase 10% of it. So next month onward, you will take risk of 5,500 rupees per trade. As it is increased by 10%, I will take the risk more 10%, 10% extra. So that will be changed then only after a month, not before that. Each and every trade will have the same amount, whether it is 1,000, whether it is 2,000, whether it is 5,000. That decision you have to take today. You have to be very sure how much loss you want to make per trade for the whole month. Once you know this, your emotions will be in control. We are the emotional people, and we cannot say that I will take risk of unlimited amount and I will have no problem with emotions. No, that is not possible. So that is the best way to control your emotion. I hope I'm clear, guys. So the next one, probability of profit. So what is the probability of profit? So guys, if I ask you any one single question, that what is your accuracy, what will be the answer? May I get some answer, guys? What will be your accuracy for next month, or what is your accuracy in last month or in current month? Is it 50%? Is it 60%? Or is it below 50%? So most of the time you will see, it is above 50%. Whatever trades you are taking, it is around 50%. Half of the time you are losing, half of the time you are making profit. So either profit or loss. Only two things are there. So now here the probability of profit. What is that? Probability of profit, it means it is a game of probability. It is the we can calculate it with a simple standard deviation. For example, what is the standard deviation? In statistics, the standard deviation is a measure of the amount of variation or dispersion of a set of values. It means if you are trying to make profit or if you are trying to do something, what is the probability of success in that particular trade? We are taking many types of trade, whether it is in cash, whether it is in F&O, whether in option strategies, anywhere. The probability of success, the probability of profit, that does matter. Okay, so what I prefer, the one standard deviation, 68% probability. That is very much achievable, very much. Only 68% probability. If I work with 68% probability, then my roughly it is 70:30, right? Almost it is 70%. So it works with, I will make profit in 70% of the time, I will lose 30% of the time. That kind of. Those two standard deviation, that is 95% of the probability. 95% probability is there to make profit or to be success. So here I go with one standard deviation. Now another same 70:30 rule applicable at market. How many times you have seen market is moving with high momentum? How many times? Hardly 30% of the time. Rest 70% of the time market will move in normal with normal volatility. Market will move with small candles. Market will move with range bound movement. Am I right, guys? What do you think? Hardly 30% of the time market goes with strong momentum, whether upside or downside, it doesn't matter. Whether market is moving with strong momentum, yes or no. 30% of the time it will, 70% of the time it will go with normal movements. So this is the second point that we are accepting. The fact number 2. Now fact number 3. Just give me one answer, guys. How many times you have made profit with options buying? How many times you have made profit with options buying? Someone answered never. So okay, so guys, here also I will come on chart later, but here just I'm trying to discuss the theoretical part first, then we will go to the chart, the practical part. Yes, right, Jasvinder. It is 30% of the time, Patel also right, and many. 30% of the time your options price will move up. Listen to me very carefully. 30% of the time your options price will move up. 70% of the time your option price will not move up, irrespective of the market movement. That is the biggest problem that retailers don't understand. We, the retail people, we think that if I buy any call and if the stock moves up, I will make profit. No, because of theta, because of IV drop, and many other. So just Stop thinking that if you are buying options, it means you will make profit if you are correct. No, even if you are correct, then also you will not make profit. Your option price will not move up. Now, what is the way out? That is option selling. Here also that 70-30 per 70:30 rules.